Alright, so for Chimps mode on this map, we'll probably have to change up the strat. I'll take it slow, see how these guys do now. Alright, better this time. Turns out, Storm Monkeys on Strong are pretty good. It doesn't solve all my problems, but it gets me through that round. Actually, we can't save up for Quincy. We can, however, go for Dart Monkeys that, do triple shots. And honestly, this should just beat it. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Yeah, we're fine. It's close. But you are fine. I don't really want to get any Dart Monkeys down here. I could, but I'd prefer to have them up here, just because this is where I want all my Alchemist buffing stuff to be. It's kind of hard to black border shim the first try, because I don't really know what works and what doesn't. This is more just a testing run. I also now regret upgrading this Dart Monkey, but I could have just bought more, because I don't know if I'm actually ever going to get that triple shot. Turns out Dart Monkey spam's pretty good. I want to get Quincy, though. More Robo Quincy. Even though he's not the greatest, I'm sure he'll do good enough. Alright, and we definitely need him strong for the yellows. Yep, awesome. I was worried about those yellows, but we did fantastical. Alright, now is the time we save up for Quincy. Fuck triple shot. Fuck everything else. It's Quincy time. Although this round might suck. I might eat my words and force myself to get triple shot here. Nope. Oh, I just realized the door's open for the balloons. That's so cool. And then it closes in the in between rounds. That's kind of neat. I like the animation.
Scanning for targets.
But we got Robo Quincy. You're on your way to a max fan club. That's the strat. Well, no, but I wish.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so time to do strategy we've been doing all day. At least hopefully it'll work. It might not work. I mean, it's just Chimps mode. We may eat shit, but I'm hoping we don't eat shit. Whenever pinks show up, we're just gonna wanna do Quincy's ability. Hell, I'll even spam it right now. I'll do this. Come on. One time. Barely. That's a close one. But we got it. So let's work on making this ninja not suck. We gotta be careful about fast forward too. It's still scary. I'll probably get a 201 ninja, maybe a 301, then the alchemist. Lead balloons are terrifying. Rake is easier than shoots. Oh yeah, for sure. Shoots is one of the hardest maps in the game. I haven't even beaten that on Chimps yet. Maybe I could go for shoots, Chimps. But that sounds like so much thinking, and I just can't do that today. I'm in an autopiloting kind of mood right now. Give me that. Alchemist time. I think I actually might be able to afford the lead popping potion. So I guess my ninja will be able to pop leads, and that's pretty good too. So the thing is, the alchemist, that potion randomly buffs towers in its range. So I gotta make sure Dart Monkey is not in its range. So I'm gonna have this guy a little bit over. That may hurt my late game whenever I get my Sun God, but we'll see. Like, I want the acidic mixture dip to always land on that ninja. Every time. I'm probably gonna have the Quincy ability, to be honest. I'll do this, just to pop everything faster. Chimps mode just kind of sucks in that I have to actually be really careful with my exits. Like, I can't just fast forward autopilot through it, because if I choke, there's no, like, continue or anything like that. So I can't even autopilot this. I have to pay very close attention. I'm just kind of keeping my hand at the top of my iPad so I can swipe down if it looks like it's going to get bad. I don't have the best reaction time, but I think I'll be alright. These rounds aren't too bad, especially with an Alchemist and a Ninja, so. Alright, but we got this now. We got Jitsu. We got Stronger Stimulant coming up. I shouldn't be worried unless the Ninja somehow whiffs. That can happen. That totally can happen. Like, in a round like this, we're fine. I'm going to be careful and actually pay attention. We fine? God damn it! Fucking hell. See, that round literally... Oh my god. Alright, this round we died. Let's not choke. I'm gonna tap off this. So far, so good. Second wave is where we died. We did hold off the first wave. Oh, turns out we just soloed the second wave. What the fuck? Turns out having a less upgrade on my shits makes me do better. Or just the fact that I was on fast forward probably screwed me up. I wouldn't be surprised if my towers did worse on fast forward. See, this is why I was so shocked I died, because I shouldn't have died. I didn't die. I did the exact same thing as last time, but I don't get it. Ninja Kiwi, please. Where are you dying? On the inside and the outside. Well, round 36, where I lost first try. And now we just easily beat it, so that's kind of discouraging. Super Monkey time. This defense should be capable of holding out for more, but we will have an additional Super Monkey help us out. I think that'll be nice. So I'm not super duper worried. We will have one less Shuriken, though, from the Jitsu, which is a big deal. It's less powerful than it is with the Monkey Knowledge. I feel like taking off fast forward can win rounds sometimes for no reason, like it shouldn't have an effect on the gameplay. Well, I mean, if you think about it, it actually, it might. Like, the calculations of, like, tower speeds, yada, 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 may not be perfectly converted from normal speed to fast forward. Or it just might be the device, like, doesn't process it properly on fast forward. So, fast forward might be strictly worse if you absolutely want to beat the challenge. So, we're going to have that off for now. Whoa, that was close. We're fine. We did good. And I'm going to have fast forward off for the scare rounds. Would I like to remove the trees? I wouldn't know because there's none of that ghost power-up thing. We get no help from our ghosty buddies. So I don't even get to tap in that area. Alright, so we're doing fantastic now. Like, I just have a hard time seeing us dying unless we randomly choke. I don't know. I'm so scared. Like, I want fast forward on right now, but I'm just gonna be so bummed if I randomly choke and lose. I'm also gonna have to do something different after Comanche for the BAD. A first strike actually might not be too bad. Actually, yeah, since with water, a first strike is fucking ace.
When is your next marathon stream?
I think I'll make a Twitter post about it because a lot of people want to know, and I haven't really given out that information. So yeah, that should be the time. I'll even make it my pinned tweet, so you guys won't even have to search for it in the future. I've never pinned a tweet before, so it'll be an exciting moment in my life, and you guys will be there to witness it. Holy shit, super exciting. Oh, okay, I should start getting Discount Village now, so we can afford the you-know-what faster. Good old Sun Avatar. But we're just owning right now. Look at that DPS. That's sick. The Alchemist range nerf. Is that a thing now? Alchemist buff to increase range was nerfed? Oh, was it? Oh, so they get less of a range buff. Well, that's a start. It'd be awesome if they got plus pierce instead of plus damage. I think the plus damage buff for the Alchemist is absolutely broken. Like, it literally doubles or triples a tower's popping power. Was it nerfed? Was it bug fixed? Well, you know, if a bug fix is a nerf, it's still a nerf, right? It already gives more pierce? Oh yeah, but maybe it could give more pierce instead of damage, because the plus damage it gives is gross. Alright, we got this. Easy. Turns out Ninja Alchemist Super is still good. Woo! Alright, next up. Comanche. Duh. Get that going. No camo right now, but it's not like it needs it. We'll just get everything else. So this BFB should be pretty simple. Can you do anything with the gravestones? I'm tapping on them right now. Looks like it's just decoration. And they're probably just temporary too. Like, they're probably gonna go away whenever Ninja Kiwi reverts the Halloween updates. They might not be until Christmas though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Halloween shit until Christmas, which is cool. It'd be good to see that, you know, the artist put in a lot of time for something that lasts longer than just a couple weeks, you know? Oh shit, I need to get jungle drums. Yeah, I need Alchemist to buff everything, not just two of the things, because it might be buff. I think it's gonna buff the stuff before the Heli Pilot. Like, it's gonna buff Ninja and Super before it buffs Heli Pilot, but it's still gonna buff Heli Pilot when it should be buffing the other guys, so I'm gonna fix that. Look at that blowback. Die. Thank you. I'm just hoping, though, if Alchemist does get nerfed, that a lot of other towers get buffed in compensation, because a lot of stuff might not be possible. I just think both things in tandem are important. What's your opinion on the 3D models? They're great. Not tacky at all. I've grown to love them. The voice lines are still a little questionable. I'm gonna be honest, as much as we meme about them. It's still a little questionable, but whatever, I guess. how's life in general? I don't know, my blender got fucking stolen. That was pretty ass. But today's been a relatively productive day. I got my investments accounts all sorted out. There was a problem with like my login and like the information I was given, so I had to like call them and I talked to them on the phone for about half an hour. And I got that shit sorted out, so now I can invest and save for retirement. So that's exciting. But I still gotta do a lot of other important things. Who steals a blender? I know, right? It was at a fucking house party, so some drunk idiot just stealing my blender. Who the fuck does that? Like, I just want to make protein shakes in peace. And this was like an old-ass blender. Like, it wasn't a fancy blender or anything. It was probably like a $30 blender at most. My friend left his door open when he went out on a phone call once. Someone walked in and stole a sandwich he left on the bench. So yeah, we have a rule around the house where if you have food and it's placed in either the community fridge or just like out in the kitchen, it's fair game. If you want your food to not be taken, it has to be in your personal cabinets. So I've had food snatched up that was just sitting on the counter, and I've snatched up other people's food that's been sitting on the counter. That's just how we do it here. So basically, put away your shit. We need to have some sort of house rule about doing the dishes and a harsher punishment for because right now it's like 3 strikes and you pay like $10 or something, kind of effectively. But we need to work on changing that because people don't do their dishes and it is awful. Any tips for college? I'm heading off next year. I'm a bit nervous. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Other people are nervous. Just try to be social. Try to just focus on having a good time more than anything else. What was that quote? It was like, sleep more than you study, study more than you party, and party as much as humanly possible, or some order. Basically, just try to find a healthy balance. Don't worry about it, but have a healthy balance of social life and studying. Alright, so this round I died on Impossible. I gotta be careful that I don't choke. What's my favorite genre of music? I would say hard rock out of everything. Hard rock's my #1 genre, but I can't say there's any genres I dislike. Even country, there's some songs in it that I like, so I think I would just use Quincy's abilities against this, just to be safe. Yeah, I don't want to choke. I'll stay inside, that's social. The connections you make through university, I would say are probably infinitely more important than the degree, like straight up, no joke. Just for overall wellness throughout your life, and like just possibilities to find a career, like making friends and just having people that do a bunch of different shit is so much more important than any single degree. I mean, yeah, a degree is important, I guess, but I mean, you don't need a degree to get a job. You just need the skills or connections, and social life will get the connections for you. I'm bad at being social. Help? Practice. Honestly, practice, practice, practice. So you're in high school. One of the tips about being social is honestly genuinely reacting to things other people say. Listen to them, and like if someone's telling a story, you kind of want to almost connect to them emotionally. Like, oh man, that must have felt amazing. That must have felt super weird. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. Like, try to connect to them emotionally, and don't always try to like make conversations about you. Try to make conversations a little bit about the other person. Some people like are, you know, a lot harder to like socialize with. They'll like shrug off your attempts to like connect emotionally with them, yada yada yada. And you have to understand that you're not going to click with every type of person, but you try, you put yourself out there, and you eventually kind of just figure out what works for you. Being a ginger doesn't help? I disagree entirely. Well, to be fair, I don't have any ginger friends, but yeah, being a ginger doesn't fucking matter at all. Like, no one gives a shit at college. Like, you might be coming through high school, where a lot of people were super uptight about stuff. People really cared about how you looked, how you acted. People in college are so much more laid back. Like, they realize life is just shit and it's hard, and people are just a lot less judge-worthy. So I almost would want to say you don't want to be too self-conscious at the same time. You don't want to be thinking about how people perceive you. You just want to focus about doing things. The people are so less judgy. It's crazy. Honestly, like, try not to be like the center of attention or anything, but don't worry too much about what people think about you. Being offended for everything doesn't help much. I mean, yeah, not having a sense of humor can hurt a lot. I have to agree. At the same time, you don't want to try to piss people off for the lulz. You gotta find a healthy medium, you know? So I need my camel village. I also need a MIB Someone work on that. Delete the trees? No, that costs money. I need the money, guys. Shit's expensive. I need to afford my chimps defense. Alright, so let's start working on that sub now. Submarine ability? Just get it like here, I guess. First strike is actually pretty cheap. I might be able to go for 2. That might be kind of nice. You get rid of my sense of humor. I laugh at the darkest shit while my friends ain't dying. It's fine to laugh about jokes about, like, death and all that, but if you're laughing at actual death, yeah, that might need a little bit of change. Dark humor isn't that bad, though. I wouldn't say hold yourself back, just know when and when not to dark humor. Something to know is that other people don't think about you as much as you think about yourself, so if you feel you messed something up, they likely won't care about it as long as you. Yep, absolutely true, 100%. For fucking sure. Alright, so I gotta remember, whenever I get first strike, I actually won't beat round 99. My defense beats everything up until round 99. Actually, 95 might be rough too. But I need to think about more Moab defense. So what do I want to do against Moab, or sorry, DDTs, guys? And buff it with Alchemist. My Batman just seems alright though. I'll get the Village by it, so it's ranged buff, and then I'll get an Alchemist by it, so everything else is buffed. And hopefully we'll do better against round 95. This round's kind of scary though. We're good, we're good. Just DDTs, man. Scare the shit out of me. Scary round's coming up though. We're about to enter Choke City. I think I'm just gonna do everything on slow-mo, just to be safe. Alright, so how do we do? So far so good. Mobs coming in might distract the Comanche. That might suck. But we're still doing good. Got a lot of DPS. I don't think we're gonna choke here. Yeah, we're doing great. Still chokeable. As long as there's DDTs, there's potential for choking. Just careful not to choke here. I don't know how I actually actively prevent that. But I think we'll be fine. Now we're doing good. We're doing great. Jungle drums, please. There we go. And honestly, this should just beat everything. I don't know what I'll be able to afford by round 100 for that big scary BAD, but I think we'll be alright. I'll activate this ability. We are fine, currently. Look at those diamond arrows, though. Diamond projectiles are back, boys, in the form of the arrows. That's so sick. Alright, I'm gonna turn off auto start here, though, just so I can spend all my money before round 100. You never know. This round's scary, though. Whoa! Jeez, really? We actually still almost die. We'll do that. And then we'll get bigger globs. I can't afford glue splatter currently. It might change. I'm gonna do this, actually. Just try to keep it here. Always. There's still a couple things. Moe push is another that comes to mind. Here we go. That was scary close. There was shit at the end there. I know I can afford a Sabo, but the thing is, I don't think the ability is going to come back in time. God, this map's so short. Alright, let's try the trees. Say goodbye to not all the trees, because we don't need all the trees gone. We just need some of them gone. So I'll do trees and then like one glue. Ah! What the fuck is this? The last DDTs just get you every time. Let's try more Presto before we go anywhere else. Oh, it actually does look like the tree stopped the towers from attacking. Well. Welp. Did I try and steal a cock? Oh, you know what? I didn't. We're alive currently, but we're about to die. If I have a stronger stimulant, the heli will be buffed right the fuck away, which I think is actually super useful. I'm gonna have this right by Quincy. That's probably only be a third tier, but that's better than nothing. And then honestly, we're just gonna chill, I guess. Alright, so we got this guy buffed right away. Already, we got a lot more DPS. What the fuck? Look how much quicker we're popping the Moabs. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god, this is close. Fuck, I don't know whether I want to continue or not. Holy shit! Oh, that was the play. Are you kidding me? That was scary. I had to like pause that like 50 times. There we go. Alchemist buffed is nuts. And we don't have first strike, but it'll come back in time. Yes.
BAD incoming.
Oh, I can actually remove the trees. Hold on. Let me do that. Removing the trees actually might be the play here. Then I got this. All right, let's see how we do. Take it still nice and slow. Just in case the DDCs come out and absolutely destroy me. This is on... Oh, we got it. We got it. We fucking got it. Yes. GG. That was well earned. That was scary. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I can't believe we screwed that up, but we got it to work. Hell yes. Black border next? Never. Well, maybe eventually. I just don't feel like grinding it out. I'll remove all the trees just to satisfy you guys. What do we get for our monkey? Third tier ace. Nice. We're getting so many third tiers. Kind of meh.